Hi, I'm Dr. Carolee Johnson. Today I wanted to talk about energy medicine because that's what I've been doing for the last 15 years. And energy is very, very real. We make a difference every single day just using energy. And just to make my point, I wanted to tell you a story about this guy. He was having an event in Hawaii, and he was trying to make a point about how our perception of ourselves changed how other people saw us. And so because if we think a certain thing about ourselves, then we automatically project that and assume that everybody else thinks that about us. And so he called this young lady up onto the stage, and she seemed to be, kind of a plain looking young lady, and at least she thought that. And she gets up on the stage, and the guy that was in charge of this event that was on the stage, he says, "Do you think you're beautiful?" And she says, "Well, not really." And he says, "I want you to say, 'I am beautiful.'" And so he had her repeat that on the stage, and this was in front of a live audience. And he had her repeat that over and over, "I am beautiful, I am beautiful." There was this audible gasp that went through the audience, because it was like this energetic wave passed over this girl, and there was a beauty there that they hadn't seen before. And when they looked at her, they saw a beautiful girl. Because as that message went to her unconscious, and it started to say, "Oh, I am beautiful," and it started to project that out into the world, and people started to perceive her as beautiful. Does that make sense? In other words, what we project out into the world, that's what people perceive about us, and that's how they see us. How we see ourselves is projected onto other people, and they see us like that. And one of the things that I do in my job is I muscle test, and I find out, I can ask your body, what is the belief that's keeping you in that place? What started that belief? What trauma? What learned behaviors or beliefs are causing that? That thing that you believe about yourself, that you project onto other people and assume that they believe about you. What about this young lady that thought she was plain looking? When did she start believing that she wasn't pretty? What did she hear? What did people say that when she was younger that brought on that belief? And so what I do is I muscle test, find the original trauma or the original injury, find out what emotions and beliefs are behind that, and clear it. And it helps you to change your perception about yourself so that you're broadcasting something different into the world, something better, something more positive, something more loving, something more abundant. And it's a wonderful thing. Energy really is tangible, it's real. And energy medicine, muscle testing, it really does work. So give me a call. I can help you find your original injuries, traumas, beliefs, and help you live your best, most abundant life.